Hello friends, in this video we'll see about how to convert fractions to percentage. Suppose I am given a fraction 1 by 3, I have to convert it into percent. What do you mean by percent? Percent is 100, isn't it? So 1 by 3 into 100 will give me the percentage of this fraction. Okay. So what is 3 divided by 100? It is 33 1 by 3%. Okay. This is how I convert a fraction into percent. Now we are given a problem. We will see what it is. Out of 25 children in a class, 15 are girls. What is the percentage of girls? That is, it is given that out of 25 children, 15 are girls. So, out of 25 children, 15 are girls. The percentage of girls is nothing but 15 by 25 into 100. Okay. So, out of 25 it is 15. Therefore, for 100 it is how much? So, 15 by 25 into 100. 25 will go in 100 4 times. 15 into 4 is 60%. I hope you got this, how we solve the problem. Now let us go to the next one. Convert 5 by 4 to percent. Now just like we saw the other case, 1 by 3 into 100. Here we will multiply 5 by 4 into 100. 4 will go in this how many times? 25 times. 25, 5 into 25 is 125%. I hope all of you understood this, how we convert percentage fractions to percentages. Now, let me ask you one question. Out of 25 children, 15 are girls. What is the percentage of girls? I got it as 16%, 60%. Now, I ask what is the percentage of boys? Can you tell me what is the percentage of boys? If 60 are girls, then 100 minus 60, that is 40% is boys. So, this is how you have to find out. You have to subtract from 100. Okay. Now, we'll go to the next one, that is how to convert decimals to percentage. Now, I have been given a decimal 0.75. Now, how can I convert it into 100? First, I have to remove the decimal. How can I do it? There are two places after the decimal, isn't it? So, I should divide it by 100. Two zeros are there. I hope you understood now. See the point. After the point, there are two places, 7 and 5. So, I should divide that by 100 because 100 has got two zeros. So, 75 by 100 into 100, it gives me 75%. Okay. Similarly, 0.09. So, there are two places after the point. So, how to remove this decimal point? By what should I divide? I should divide by 100. So, get the percentage. So, 9 by 100 is the number. To get the percentage, I multiply it by 100. Therefore, 9% is the percentage. Okay. Now, I have another value, that is 0 by 2. Now, how do I divide it? 2 by 10 into 100. Okay. So, I get 20%. This is how I solve this problem. This is how we convert decimals to percentage. Now we will see the next one, converting percentages to fractions or decimals. Okay. So I have been given 1%. Now 1% is 1 by 100, isn't it? So that is the fraction. 1 by 100 is the fraction. Now when I write it in decimal, after two places, okay, 0.01, because there are two zeros, the decimal place will come after two places. So it is 0.01. Now I'll take 10%. 10 by 100 is the fraction, and when I write it in point, it is 0.1. Okay, I hope you understood this. Now then 10 by 100 can be further divided into 1 by 10, and 1 by 10 is written as 0.1. Now I'll take 25%. 25% as a fraction is written as 25 by 100, which is nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4, if you divide it by the usual method, 1, 4, I write it as 0.4 This will go in this 2 times. It is 8. 2 0. It is 5. So it is 0.25. Similarly, for 125, the fraction is 5 by 4 and it is 1.25. I hope you understood how we convert percentages to fractions or decimals. Now we'll see a problem. If 65% of students in a class have a bicycle, what percent of students do not have a bicycle? See, the percentage of students who have a bicycle is 65%. Now, who do not have, how will you find out? 100 minus 65%. What is it? It is 35% do not have bicycles. What percent of students do not have bicycles? It is 35%. Okay. We have a basket full of apples, oranges and mangoes. If 50% are apples, 30% are oranges, then what percent are mangoes? So together apples is how much? Apples is 50% and oranges is 30%. Okay. So together I will add them, it comes to 80%. Now there are apple, oranges and mangoes. So what is the percentage of mangoes? 100 minus 80, which is equals to 20% is the percentage of mangoes. I hope you understood this. Okay. You should subtract it from 100 because we are asked in percent. Percent means 100. So I have to minus 100. 80 should be subtracted from 100 to get the percent of mangoes. Okay. Now we'll see another problem. 9 is 25% of what number? Okay. So 25 by 100 of x equals to 9. I hope you get 9 is 25% of what number? So 25 by 100 into x by 9. How can we write? We'll keep our x here and we'll take the other numbers. Okay. So 25 by 100 is 1 by 4x equals to 9, or x equals to 4 will go here, you have to multiply, it is 36. Okay. This is how we solve problems. Okay. Now estimate what part of the figures is colored and hence find the percent which is colored. You are asked to find the percentage of the area which is shaded. Okay. So in this, the 1/4 of the circle. Now when I divide the circle into 4 quarters, it is given that 1/4 is shaded. So I can write it as 1 by 4 into 100. Okay. So 1 by 4 into 100 will be 20%. Okay. I hope you got this answer. I'm sorry, it is 25%. Okay. So this is how we solve this problem. Now in this case there are 5 parts. How many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of these 5 parts, 3 parts are shaded. So 3 by 5 into 100. Okay. I hope you get it. It is 60%. Okay. So first you have to calculate the number of parts. With how many parts is shaded? 3 parts are shaded out of 5. So 3 by 5, then multiply by 100. That will give you the percentage. Okay. So till we will see, have seen many problems in this. The next type of problems we'll see it in our next video. Thank you friends.